Hello guys. So I was doing Instacart, but it's really slow right now. Like, I don't know, this week has just been so crazy with Instacart, or not even so crazy, it's just things are not going right. And I'm at Sonic. So hi guys. So I'm at Sonic right now because I was doing Instacart a little bit this morning, and honestly, Instacart so far this week is just not working with me. I think I talked so highly of it for the past like 2 to 3 weeks or the past month, and it's just not going well for me anymore. But good news is I fixed the tripod car mount. I keep calling it a tripod because obviously I'm recording, but I fixed my car mount, so that's good. And I got my food. I got a strawberry limeade, and I got a chili cheese coney hot dog, and I got mozzarella sticks. I know it's like full of carbs, but it's what I wanted. So yeah, today was just, I don't know, like Instacart. Okay, so first of all, I did my Sprouts order this morning, like I always do every single morning. And then as soon as it was a 2-person order, it was supposed to be like $20, which I still got paid $20 for it. But the app, like, I guess the Instacart was supposed to be going on maintenance today, and today is May 6th. Yeah, today's May 6th, and Instacart was supposed to be going on a maintenance. And all of a sudden, like, as soon as I was shopping and was about done shopping, the Instacart app literally went down, and I was supposed to be texting one of my customers telling them that I needed, if they wanted a replacement on one of the ice creams, and of course it was ice cream. So I had to put back the ice cream as soon as the app was going down. I was standing around freaking Sprouts for like hours, or not even hours, it was like, I want to say a good 30 minutes. And I felt so bad because I felt bad because I get it, like, I'm a new shopper and there's a lot of things I need to learn, which I do want to do a video as far as things that I've learned as an Instacart shopper. But I felt so bad for the customers because they were just waiting for their groceries, and I didn't want them to think that they were not getting their groceries. And then I felt so bad for the grocery clerks at Sprouts because they kept asking me, they're like, do you need any help or anything? And I kept telling them, like, no, I'm just standing here because the app is going down. And then I don't know, for some reason those grocery clerks still knew that they knew for some reason that the app was slow. So I was like, oh, okay. But I guess Sprouts, if you guys didn't know this, Sprouts actually is doing their own Instacart shopping. Like, Sprouts has their own Instacart shoppers in the store. Like, they have grocery clerks that are doing Instacart orders. So if you guys didn't know that and you guys are wondering why there's no Sprouts orders, it's probably because Sprouts is actually doing their own shopping with their own grocery clerks. So if you guys are wondering why there was no Sprouts orders, that's probably why. So yeah, that's what happened at Sprouts. It took 30 minutes. I finally got back into the app, and I started shopping, or not started shopping, but I finished shopping. I grabbed the apples that the girl needed. She needed golden apples, but they didn't have golden apples, so I got ambrosia apples. So I didn't know how much of a difference that was. I don't know my apples. Again, another Instacart learning experience. And also she wanted chicken, which the good thing about me waiting for so long at Sprouts was the fact that I got the chicken that she wanted, because I was there at like 7 in the morning and they didn't have chicken until like 9, almost 9. So I was able to grab the chicken for her. But I was supposed, like, if Instacart didn't have that crash, or it didn't have that maintenance thing, I probably would have not gotten that chicken for her, because they told me it was like a 50-minute wait. So I texted, as soon as the app went up, I texted all of them and said, hey, or texted both customers and said, hey, I am so sorry about the wait. I'm so sorry about what's going on, and I haven't gone for delivery yet. I promise you that your groceries are coming. Well, I didn't say that, but I told them that I apologize for the wait, because I don't know, I just apologize for a lot of stuff. That's just me. If If you guys don't know, I do have borderline anxiety, or I do have anxiety. I kind of was diagnosed with it last year, so I say sorry to a lot of things, unfortunately. I'm still working on that, but yeah, I say sorry for a lot of things. So yeah, guys, that is what happened. But I ended up doing the delivery anyways, and I've been waiting on Instacart for a while, like maybe like 10 to 15 minutes so far. I was actually at Rayleigh's before I came here because I got hungry, and there was no batches available. I don't know if because all of a sudden we got a maintenance thing, or Instacart got a maintenance thing, and all of a sudden there's no batches whatsoever. But usually like every day around this time I always get notifications saying there's batches, like there's 10 batches, 12 batches, whatever amount batches on my dashboard, there's always batches. And I usually would go pick up Kason at this time, but I don't know, I only did 2 batches today, so I'm just waiting and I'm talking to you guys, and I'm about to eat. But I wanted to talk to you guys because I feel like Instacart is just not working with me this week, and I probably just talked too highly about it, and now I'm kind of jinxed myself. So, oh yeah, and then because that order took so long, when I did text them, they all said that it was okay, and that it ended up being good. Like I said, I still got the $20 that I thought I was gonna get, and then I did a Smith's order after. And I don't know what it is about Smith's. Like every time I go to Smith's, there's always something wrong. Like I either forget my card, which I've done that like twice so far, and I had a rant. The last time I got lucky, like it was in my car, I just had it in my jacket. But the first time I forgot my card, I literally had to run home. Luckily I live pretty close to Smith's, where I usually shop at Smith's, and luckily I was able to get it in like less than 10 minutes, or not even less than 10 minutes, less than 5. I kind of rushed myself. So every time I just go to Smith's, there's always a problem. I feel like there's always like, I don't know, employees either being really, really rude, or not rude, but they're just kind of weird. And then other Instacart shoppers that are kind of just, I don't know. I feel like some Instacart shoppers are kind of rude in a way, especially in my area. Like, I don't know what it is about my area. And if you guys, okay, I'm just gonna say, I live in Reno, Nevada, and the Instacart shopper, like, group form on Facebook for Reno is they're like mean, and I don't understand why. Like I don't know why I joined it, because every time I ask a question, like there's always a lady there, that an Instacart shopper, who just has such sassy comments, or has sassy feedback. Like every time, like I posted something because I was just like, I don't know, on Facebook, and I was just saying, oh, what do you guys listen to when you go shopping and stuff like that? And these ladies are just like, oh, I don't listen to music because I'm too busy. And I'm just, girl, oh no, it's definitely an age difference thing. You can definitely tell the age difference with the Instacart shoppers, and like some people do take it really seriously, and I'm not in any shape or form like saying that is bad. Like I give kudos to a lot of people that have done Instacart shopping from 2018 to whatever, but I get it that a lot of new shoppers right now, they're hiring a lot of new shoppers, and there's a lot of, like, it's funny to see new shoppers ask questions and ask stupid questions. So I'm just at a point where, like, I'm not even gonna post on that form anymore. I'm not gonna even like ask questions. I'm just gonna do my thing, even though it's like a less than $20 batch or whatever. I'm just so fascinated or so amazed at the amount of people that are just mean and so sassy. Like, I thought I was sassy, but man, like, some Instacart shoppers here in my area are very, very sassy, and it blows my mind. And it's like, if you're not, it's kind of like high school to me. It's almost like if you don't make the top dollar batches, you're not cool enough, or if you're a new shopper, you're not cool enough. You're literally just a new shopper. Like, you're fresh meat. Like, it's I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm complaining right now. I just realized that they gave me that's my tater tots. I almost thought that they gave me 2 orders of mozzarella sticks, but I got my mozzarella sticks. Oh yeah. I might actually end my Instacart journey today because I just checked the app right now and there's still nothing. I feel like I'm in a freaking Sonic drive-through commercial, like those Sonic commercials. Sorry I'm like ranting to you guys. I don't know. Instacart is just really interesting and I actually enjoy it. Like I said, I like grocery shopping. I don't mind shopping for other people. I like the people at some people at the grocery stores. Like Save Mart, I love the employees there. Smith's, I usually love the employees there, but some of them have been sassy, and I honestly, that's probably because of our fault as Instacart shoppers that are being mean to them. But yeah, I like Instacart, but at this point there's some things that I'm still learning and I would love to still do this, but oh man, today and this week with Instacart has just been something else. And like I told you guys on my last video about how I just had like weird customers, it's serious. Like the Smith's order that I just did, she didn't answer me, first of all. I tried calling her because I had to review the changes. She wanted organic eggs and then she didn't want a replacement, so she said just refund it. So I like called her to let her know like, hey, there is a different organic brand, just to double check before I refund it, and nothing. And then as soon as I got to her house, rang her door, it was like right when it was like she was waiting at her door for groceries, but I rang the door and she was right there. So I don't know guys, it's a weird day. It's a weird time to be doing Instacart. It's a weird week. All right guys, so I just got to Costco. As soon as I finished recording that video, I got a Costco order, or there was a Costco order that was available, and I just grabbed it because Costco orders literally, they go by so fast, and I luckily swiped really fast to get it. And it's paying $17, which is not bad because she's adding she's getting only a few items, like 13 items, not even that much. Like there was produce and that was it. And she just texted me right now asking if she can add eggs, which that's fine, I'm gonna add eggs. Sorry, I'm thirsty. But yeah, I'm about to do this order and then I'm gonna call it good for the day because I don't know if I can do any more of Instacart for now. So yeah, I'm gonna go right now and let's go to Costco. All right guys, I just finished at Costco really fast. Love Costco trips. They're just so much easier to work with. So I'm excited. So I'm about to go do delivery right now. I'm just waiting for this truck behind me to freaking go. But yeah, so and now this car is literally taking forever. I'm on my way to do this delivery and it shouldn't be too far, at least I hope it won't be. So yeah, I'm gonna go do this thing really quick and then I'm gonna go home because I just prefer that I go home now. Also just because I told my mom that I probably will be back around 11 or 12, but she didn't call me, so I'm assuming everything is fine with Kason. So I mean, I could probably do another batch, but I'm not gonna make my mom watch Kason for like another hour. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I'm like grateful that my mom is able to watch Kason, but I would like if I spend the rest of the time with Kason. Like I'm trying to enjoy my time with Kason as I am furloughed for now. So yeah. So after I do this delivery, I'm gonna go ahead and head over home, or head over to my mom's house, pick up Kason, and then go home. And then yeah, wait until Cody comes home, and it'll be Thursday. So then, like I said, I enjoy Costco trips so much more than I do other trips. I used to like Smith's, but ever since every time that I go to Smith's, there's like always something going on, and that Smith's is literally the most popular store to go to for Instacart. I don't have like good luck with it, and it's just, or not that I'm not having good luck with it, I don't like doing Smith's orders anymore unless I'm going grocery shopping for myself, so I'll go to Smith's. But I like Costco ones, and wish I can get more Costco ones, but from what I'm understanding from the Facebook group on Facebook, God, I just said Facebook. The Facebook group for my own city, it seems like a lot of them are just sitting at Costco's and just swiping and getting those ones, and I think a lot of people are catching on to that, so I think that's like the smart thing to do, I guess, because that's where you really can make the money is with Costco. But I like Costco orders because they always, one, they're always in stock, two, so much easier to work with, and three, it's always so fast, and the Costco that I shop at, I know so well, so it's easy for me to find the stuff. And then the other store, like I said, I like Save Mart, even though Save Mart doesn't really have a great selection. It looks like they're always out of stock too, or they always have stuff out of stock, especially bread. Bread is always out of stock, which is surprising. And I don't really understand why. Okay, maybe I do understand that, why things are still out of stock, because people got their stimulus checks and people are continually getting their stimulus checks, so they're spending their stimulus checks on groceries, which makes sense why we're shopping so much. So yeah, I'm surprised that stores are still out of stock, especially eggs. I remember when I went to Smith's last week, or I think it was Monday. It was either Monday or it was one of the two, but they literally were out of stock of eggs, and I was like, why are you out of stock of eggs? Because that was like the first time I've ever seen Smith's out of eggs, and that was really surprising. So yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I guess because people are getting their stimulus checks now, they're spending it on groceries, and people are stocking up. And Smith's also is doing like limits on their meats, so they're, of course, like I said, the grocery clerks at Smith's are a little sassy because people are not following the whole limit thing, especially Instacart shoppers, and I guess people are fighting the grocery clerks on meats limits, so that's their own fault. I don't know. So I'm really shaking. Like I said, I'm driving right now, and I'm just trying to do this stuff. The fuck. I hate when people like go on the side or like get next to you in their car, and then they like start staring, like they were behind you, and then all of a sudden they're like next to you on the other lane, and then they start staring at you like, bitch, what? Alright guys, so I just finished that delivery. I love delivering in this area. It's just so pretty. And every time like I'm doing Instacart, I always like see different houses, but usually it's like in the same area. They just have different like neighborhoods, but it's really, really pretty, and they have like a golf course area, so obviously pretty houses. But she was really nice. Her two kids were playing outside, so I just kind of rang the door and left it in her doorstep, and she came out and she's like, is this it? And I was like, yeah, that's it. So she was really nice. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and head home, and I'm gonna go pick up Case, or not head home. I always say I'm gonna head home, but I'm really gonna go pick up Kason. So I'm gonna go pick up Kason, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go home. I already ate, so I don't need to eat, and I'm just gonna go through my day. So this is usually what it looks like for me when I do Instacart. Since I'm doing it part-time, I only do it in the morning. I typically only like doing it in the morning just because there's not a lot of shoppers, and then also I like doing it in the morning a lot more than I do in the afternoon. But if I ever do it in the afternoon, it's probably because I wanted to get my goal. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and probably end my drive along session for now, and then I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I earned. I didn't earn too much. When you guys see my earnings, obviously it's gonna be like not the greatest because I'm doing this part-time, and I only go most of the time up to 200. Sometimes I'll let it just be 100, only just because I don't necessarily have a problem with my income right now. I just like having extra income. guys, so this is what I made for the week. I made $118.68. On Monday I did $64.30, and today I did $54.38. And I did work 7 hours and 50 minutes. So on Monday I did do smaller batches just because, again, this week has been really crazy, so I didn't really get good batches. And then today, here's what I did in total: $54.38 for 4 hours, but that's including the app crash, so it did kind of suck. But again, the morning one was my first batch. I got $20.27, even though the crash. The tips were kind of crappy, especially customer B, but I still got $20.27, so makes up for the fact that I didn't get a really good batches this week. But here's everything that I had to replace. And it's weird because Sprouts actually had organic strawberries, but not regular strawberries. So produce is just really weird. So Smith's, I did $17.62 and got tipped $10. And there was only a few items that I had to replace, but not too much. And then I did go ahead and get all she needed. And it was actually a really easy Smith's order, so I was actually kind of proud of this one. And it was actually a decent price for what I did. And this last one was my Costco one for $16.49. I know it's not a lot, but it was really fast, and she did tip me a few cents more, so I got $8.79 in customer tip. But again, it was really easy, and I made $54.38.